an improvement.
Correct.
While it may not specifically translate into a win, I want to start seeing closer and closer games.
Correct.
And that I think would bring, good steps forward for the team in terms of how they're going to be improving, and in later weeks we can see them potentially come out with wins, because Saiyan is one of the stronger teams here. I'm not sure if they can pull out a specific win that's there. Now we have that first ban that has come out. It is going to be Diggy from Saiyan side.
Interesting. And I wanted to stress out the point that we did have a discussion saying that their drafting wasn't good, like Angel did mention in the interview. But in your own opinion, you did say that the drafting was actually decent.
Well, we'll see how they draft this time around. I don't think so there's anything particularly wrong within the draft that's there. Maybe how they play the draft can be put into question. Lancelot is the following up ban now from Louvre side. So it's still very simple, very understanding that these planes are out there. So yeah.
Fanny still open, Arkai still open. What else?
I mean,
Kagura still open.
Hilda, Hayabusa, all these things have been banned out before as well. So these are all open. Zask we saw today, the very first ban coming out. So Fanny gets removed. No surprise over there. But this does leave a few options open. So Akai, Kagura still can be the ones that either get banned or potentially immediately picked up by Saiyan side. Now we also have seen High Loss is there. You are seeing that Johnson is also open for them to potentially be picking up.
Correct.
You on the opposite side, Mia is still open, as well as you have Zilong that's also open. That's there. So the top global heroes are still open to be taken.
Hayabusa.
So Hayabusa gets removed, which means Kagura is going to be the very quick pickup for Team Saiyan side.
Correct. And interestingly enough, you have Lancelot and Hayabusa being banned before by Louvre against MYA in Game 2.
Yeah, so it's quite similar to what they want to be removing. They're still thinking about this in the end. Akai is still open as well. Now, Akai hasn't received the very best win rates as well. The previous game will increase it a little bit further. And Louvre opting to go in for that Akai, hovering over, thinking about it, is certainly very strong. Wanting to take away the high loss as well.
And for your information, Sudo, this is the first Akai pick by Louvre, according to our stats.
Well, it was always banned out before this, so we shall see, can they translate it into a win and perhaps, bring the Akai, that Akai up to that 50% mark, because he's still below 50% win rate.
Yep.
And then there is that Harley as well. So with the Harley pickup and not that high loss pickup, they get a bit of damage. That's here, they don't have to deal with that. We also have seen that within the stats of the players, Harley is also not a strange pick specifically for Louvre as well. Now, high loss there as well. Not quite locked in, so still has a little bit of time to change it should they wish. But nope, that is going to be it. So High Loss is picked. This is the global top 1 High Loss right now. And we're going to see how well he's going to contribute towards the game. How will Louvre respond?
You are lacking of a fighter right now. Oh, you want to go for a marksman?
So they want to take carry away. All right. Akai can protect carry. Can look into set up engages for carry. That's good. We saw MYA3 yesterday pick up Lolita. There's a hover on Lolita this time around, but it looks like they are going to be going for that Zilong. All eyes are going to go for the top Zilong player versus the top High Loss player.
Correct. Sadly to say we don't see the top Mia player again. I know that was your wish.
Well, okay.
You kind of put all the emotions up here.
I was about to say that, like, as much as yes, we don't see a Mia, I'm happy it's not an Argus. I'm happy Argus has not made his appearance.
He still got one more. He could still got one more pick.
Exactly. He could still prove me wrong.
And wait a minute, is that a Alucard?
That is also the first Alucard.
Wow.
Now within MPL, that's here, and we have seen very strong Alucard play before from Team Saiyan. In fact, it is going to be Lolita that's there as well. So they opted to go primarily first for the Zilong instead of Lolita coming in last. Hopefully that gets locked in and it's not Argus.
Yeah, just sick of Argus, right? Maybe there's a personal garage, maybe. Or maybe it's the bad plays that
I just don't think it fits specifically into the meta or what's going on here. So that is going to be it. So we do have the lineups for both sides of the team. I want to know out in the audience here what specifically you're going to be, voting for, rooting for, and who do you think is going to win. So let us know in the comments down below. And it is now.
Yep.
And now it's your turn.
Predictions.
Yes.
I'm going with Team Saiyan because I seen Fredo's performance with his Alucard in the MSC 2017, which was last year. He was phenomenal with it. He was beasting and feasting with the Alucard, and he was the MVP of the finals against Mysterious Assassins, which is MYA. So going in something more comfortable to his pick and continuing to do the objectives push, like what they have in their mindset, I think this is a win for them.
Yep. I'm also going to give it to Team Saiyan over here. Now, as much as Fredo, you talked about, last year,
yes,
we also have seen that in the qualifiers, he was the only one to pick up Alucard as well. And they won that game, I believe, sub 12 minutes. It was a really strong showing in terms of him.
Yep.
So, blue side Team Saiyan, Turtle's going to be spawning in the bottom side as well. And on the red side, it's going to be Louvre SG.
And now we have the teams going in on board. Turtle will be responding at the south side, so we'll see a 3-man lane from both teams. We have Kagura over there hovering around from mid to bottom just to support the team from time to time. And we're gonna see the matchups right now. We have Hylos, we have Yishun Sin against Alucard, if I'm not mistaken. No, Alucard is in the jungle. So sorry, it's the Hylos Yishun Sin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
and
that is Yishun Sin.
Correct. And after that, we have the Lolita, Akai, and Carry.
Yeah, so fairly standard here. You are going to put the Alucard back up top with the charge simply because you can push out the lanes quickly and then allow the rotation to move downwards. Also having Zilong specifically there is not the very best clearer under turret.
Yep.
Especially when you have two members that is there that can pressure.
Pressure indeed, and it seems that we're gonna go with the instead of the 3-man wave later on. We're gonna see, but it's gonna be 2-1-2 formation.
Things will change as they move towards the 2-minute mark.
Here.
You are seeing that Harley is moving up to the top as well. Logan is in danger, willing to dash away. Will it be enough? It might be able to escape from this. The flicker will come through. But then you're left all alone that's over there. Fredo does get taken out with a flick back. Skyway showing why he's the top 1 global player. Is able to secure first blood, and Louvre is on the board with 1. Secondly, comes in with another kill. Now Angel, lovely juke away, will manage to keep that alive. So Louvre up 2.
Wow, Louvre showing us maybe this is the better gameplay right now, showing to all of us right here, proving us that they are the promising team that we all expected in the tourney or in the league itself. And now they're going to take Turtle up. I'm not sure if there's enough damage. Yes, there is enough damage by the carry output, and Harley will finish that off to secure the goal lead and XP. Louvre up by 1,000 gold against Team Saiyan. And Team Saiyan should have backed off onto that gameplay for that before the first blood, because I find that it was actually a disadvantage moment where you had Zilong who can, just flip back the spear and dealing a lot of damage onto their own ground. So it was a disadvantageous fight. As you can see, Chao right now stepping in forward with the 3-man lane onto Louvre. He's gonna step away. Oh, nope. He's gonna get stuck.
Still enough. Now, Chao did the same thing, back up top, went into multiple team members. Did not quite find it. Now, Hylos charging in all the way to the end. Looking for the final kill. Carry does get taken down. Kagura will get the kill credit for that. And everybody moves back again. One final hit. That is a double kill for Kagura. Rush, playing it, must be quite pleased with that. 2-0 right now.
That Chao is kind of like a sudden misplay over there. Supposed to wait for his teammates and then they will engage together. Unfortunately, he will fall down. And, you know, at least Kagura gets the double consolation. Double kill over here. And, ooh, engagement's going on
Chow's
again.
kick is good, forcing Zilong to move back. You are within enemy lines at this point. Will he be able to get at least one kill out of it? It will not. Harley comes in as well at top. Harley will get taken down. That is that legendary Alucard that we know from Fredo. The king is back, and I love seeing him play Alucard. Fredo every time.
And I talk about the plays, the fights that you're not supposed to get by Team Saiyan. Now Louvre is doing the same thing here on the opposite side. So I am really confused right now. Why are they overcommitting? You gotta chill down a bit, you know, get the farms right before going in for the better team fights, or at least the fight itself. Oh.
Yeah, so before the tree that's over here, and even the turtle did get taken away by Louvre.
Yep.
That's why you see that the goal balance is quite equal. Nobody has quite taken an objective just yet, but that top turret for Louvre is very low.
Very low indeed, and Alucard will face off with Zilong in the top. Both players are well known for their pushes and it's very good, but Chow right
once
here.
again finding that engage. Hylos will come through in the end. Lolita will stop them just for a little bit. Still come through in the end. Kagura with the damage. Will it be enough? Akai jumps through, pushing them back. Now you're able to see that who had to move back in the air. Yishushin still does get the kill. Hawkeye needs to back away from this. They are all very low. Still coming out with another kill. Team Saiyan eking out ahead.
That was a 50-50 team fight. It could go both ways for either Team Saiyan or Team Louvre, but unfortunately, you know, Yishushin coming in with the final blow. Akai's ulti was really good. It was on time. Unfortunately, he caught high loss instead. And you can see here the team fight goes on, and Chow did a good job in engaging with the help of his teammates this time around. Unfortunately, Akai's pull was the tank, so it wasn't the main primary focus right here, and a lot of damage output has been done onto Team Louvre, and that cost them that pick. And here comes Team Saiyan going in for their turtle, picking right there. Can they finish it before they got a steal? And they noticed Harley was around there, but unfortunately, Kagura will get the turtle for Team Saiyan.
So Team Saiyan now, in the comments there, who has said that every game has a winner and a loser. That's absolutely true. At least they tried their hardest, which is exactly what they want to be proving out here.
And Rizal Maaslan said, Alucard, best player, is back. Fredo, you gotta fend for yourself. And now you can see that Zilong is actually pushing the mid lane without any opposition from here. Kagura will come in. Zilong will have to back away. He does not want to face the wrath of the Umbrella Lady, of course. And he's going to continue farming on, but that turret is half HP. So a lot of damage been done, and we all know that a good Zilong player will be able to contain or to achieve, sorry, what do you call this? Objectives easily. And you can see Team Saiyan still putting the pressure onto top lane. No turrets dropped yet until now. Zilong managed to get the kill onto the turret. However, he has to run for his life right now as he causes the wrath of Kagura. Will he survive this wrath right here? He's going to juke left and right. I'm not sure what's going on. However, Alucard will get a kill onto one of the members of Louvre. And Zilong will face with Kagura, winning the duel over here. What a play, but Zilong, you gotta run away right now. You're gonna cost so many. The queen has fallen, and the rest of her knights will find Zilong for that kill revenge.
I mean, that was such good outplay, such good confidence on the champion itself. I can't wait to watch that specific highlight.
Wow.
the mind games and the jukes that he took to achieve that are really spectacular. Fredo making easy work.
Baby.
That was just like chopped meat, like, oh, so good, so easy for him to get done. And that just shows that Louvre SG, any of the team members really need to be cautious with regards to dealing with him, especially on a one-on-one situation, let alone on a group situation as well.
And I want to see that highlight again between the
Hawkeye,
Kagura.
Hawkeye is here, Rush is here as well, and then we have Yishushin to follow as well. This is another kill that has come through. That was completely off camera as well. Back up in the top lane. Team Saiyan is pushing their goal lead that much further ahead. At 3,000 here, Carry just died, is back in lane, potentially they wait out. Akai is moving up as well, so top and bottom turrets too being removed from the game.
So much pressure on Team Saiyan, you know, pushing top and bottom turrets and managed to get their turrets and some kills as well. So for the goal lead in the XP.
They are going to get this middle turret as well.
This is looking bad for Louvre. Louvre got to do something right here. Get your team on board again to defend, but unfortunately tier 1 towers will not survive, and Logan is stuck over there by Zilong.
That was, well, he tried to go in, unfortunately, with the flick back from Zilong as well. Will push him completely out of the margins for the team to respond to. They do get that 1 kill to pull it back, so it's 10 kills to 5, but the goal lead has not helped them in that favor. It is a 4,000 goal lead to favor of Team Saiyan.
And sorry to say, Sudo, you kind of lost your bet onto the time length over there that you made just now with our production crew. Sadly over there.
Yeah, so if you look at Fredo's net worth that's there, he is far ahead of the pack with 7,600 gold. The next closest person is only at 5,600, so he's close to a good 2,000 ahead.
That's a lot of net worth over there. Okay, Louvre, what you're gonna do right now is try not to get pick-offs that early. That Cho and Alucard combination is pretty good so far. I really like it.
Well, it has worked for them in the past, and it's certainly repeating something that has worked for them into the future here. Now, when you do have a Cho and Alucard, you have, you know, gap closers and they can work together. I do think that Cho needs to slow down a little bit. He's being a tad bit over-eager, but I do like the aggression specifically coming out from them here. Akai does jump out. The rest of the team members are reinforcing. Alucard is on Harley. Alucard might be able to take him down in the end. The ultimate does get thrown out. Yishun Sin's ultimate now.
Be a team game as we head into the game right here after that technical error.
So with that, Akai did get taken down, and Team Saiyan feels as if they can take Lord, so they are going to be starting it off here with no quite interesting. We are seeing a a lovely cute message coming up from them that's over there. They seem to be in good spirits with regards to this. They will be able to take Lord away, so Team Saiyan looking for a good strong objective push. 33,000 to 27,000. That's a nice clean 5,000 goal lead for them.
11 to 5 right now in terms of kill advantage. That's actually really interesting onto Team Saiyan's part. They got the Lord for themselves right here as we speak, and the Lord will be pushing top Yishun Sin. And the rest of the Louvre members, they will need to find a way right here. How are we going to stop this split pushing power, which has been shown every single time by Team Saiyan when taking objectives? This is where they need to find an answer right here, right now. If not, Doom will be coming and knocking onto their doorsteps.
Well, the Lord is up in that top lane. We are seeing 3 members as well in that bottom lane, hoping to push out for both. Kagura does get a kill credit for that tower take. As the next wave is coming up, they do have a siege minion that's there, so Fredo and Logan should make quick work of this. They are spending 2 to 3, so 3 members is up top defending a lot, with 2 of them being here. The defense at mid does hold as well as top, so good job by Team Louvre SG. So far, the defense is working. They haven't been able to crack open the base, but will they be able to stop the following turret at mid?
Sadly not.
Engage just come through. Will be able to kick back in the end. They are bringing out Lolita, so their tank is now gone away. Akai is spinning to win, but he only finds death in the end. Will come through, and Kagura as well jumping in. There will be a fog here looking for a wipeout. As you have Fredo needs to be careful. Is slowed down. They will be able to bring down one last turret as the base does get taken. It will be 15 to 6. Team Saiyan with the victory.
What a great gameplay by Team Saiyan right here. Lolita was kind of caught by Chow's area, and this time around, Chow actually played with the team. And it's a misplay by Akai because Akai wanted to save Lolita or maybe cause an opportunity, but unfortunately he was like stuck all alone.
I mean, that's still a 1v5 over there. So Rush does get the in-game MVP with a KDA of 9.2, so good job for him.